Okay, I was at the creek looking for some rocks for a project that I'm doing. And Paul, he's been out here cutting lumber and he was kind of in between, so he stopped and he was helping me look, and for, I don't know, somewhere up in there is where it sounded like. We have a pond up in there. It sounded like a really loud rock clack. Well, Paul and I both stopped. I looked over at him. I knew he heard it. Paul was probably 20 yards away from me. And then we kind of started looking again down at the ground for rocks, and then it sounded like, I don't know, several rocks clacking. Maybe really fast, or I don't know, it's kind of hard to describe. Paul said it was kind of like chains jingling without the jingle, if that makes any sense. I don't know. But I just thought it was weird that we were looking for rocks and then we heard a really loud rock clack, and then the whatever the next sound was, and it all came from up in there. And like I said, the second sound, it was definitely a rock sound, but I don't know, it was weird. It was kind of hard to describe. But and yesterday I was out in the pool cleaning it, and heard some weird things. Paul wasn't here. I was here by myself. It's actually been cool, and if I wait till he gets home, then the pool is in the shade, which makes it very uncomfortable to get in there. So I was wanting to get in there while it still had some sun. And I heard, and I wasn't recording. It's been so windy. But I heard, I don't know, sounded kind of like a knock come from back in this area. And then I heard it sounded like a child, but it was like a melodic sound, like a melody. It was almost like a hum, but it sounded young, and it was like, I don't know, but at the same time it had like a, I don't know, you could tell it sounded like it came from a child. So I don't know. It's hard for me to record now when I'm cleaning the pool, even when I'm here by myself, because I leave the pool running. I do it a different way than I used to. This way's a lot quicker versus the other way. I didn't have to have the pool running, but it took me forever to clean it. But it's hard for me to hear or to put the recorder out, because then all you hear is the pool running. Even if I put it away from the pool, you can still hear it. But I'm gonna have to start putting it out when I get in there, and if I'm here by myself. When Paul's here, it's almost useless to try, because he's always doing something noisy on the tractor, running the sawmill, beating, banging around. You can't hear anything. But there's my cat. He's looking at something. He follows me everywhere I go. But anyways, I just wanted to kind of give y'all that little update. Paul said, "You have your recorder out?" And I said, "No." I said, "Because you're running the sawmill. I can't record when you have that thing going." He says, "Oh, okay." But kind of odd. We're looking for rocks and then start hearing rock clacks. Well, anyways, I'll get off here. If I hear anything else, I'll chime back on. But anyways, God bless y'all, and y'all take care. Have a blessed week.